What is up, everyone? It is Legend of Slavicus, back at it with some more of the beautiful game Cyberpunk 2077. Last time we were here, we had quite an interesting interaction going to a place called, I believe it was called Dreams, if I'm not mistaken. As you know, I play about 3 times a week, but then I take a break over the weekend, so sometimes I cut back in a little foggy. But what I do know is that this is our first multi-stream, doing both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, which is awesome. Thank you for viewing. I see we got a couple viewers on both YouTube and Twitch already, so that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. Joined us at a pretty good part. I'm hoping we're going to get into some pretty intense action, get some fights in. I've gotten some new weapons, some new mods, upgrades, grenades, hell, you name it. Whoop! Amateur mistake. Good thing I was prepared. Ah, that never happened. See, we're good. Alright. So, you're going to be heading down to Jig Street, but one of the options that we have here is to call Judy, a character that I'm a fan of. So, quickly get right. I keep doing this thing where I go to use my phone and I will end up using a health pack or a medoc instead, unfortunately. But also, I just need to get one other thing straight. I don't have any audio. There we go. Finally. Let's actually get some gameplay in.
Where's your cute little ass? Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Ooh. Seems like this is a pretty appropriate little area of town. As we know, Cyberpunk is kind of known for its glitchiness here and there. They fixed it quite a bit. I haven't had any full-on crashes. I have had it render in a lot. It's given me some issues, but not game breaking like they used to be. At least nothing like that yet. Ooh.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know. Fetishes. No, come on, you know what I mean? No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
Alright. It's probably not our guy. But before we get too much further,
What are you looking for?
let's make sure we call Judy, because we will miss our chance.
V. You called. Homicide call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
It's a good thing we gave her a call, figured this out.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
What is up, Yucatan Dusk? Thanks for joining this stream. Hell yeah, glad to be back playing Cyberpunk again. It's always good. For anyone who wasn't here during the last stream, you'll know that, or you won't know, excuse me, that we're at the part now where we are going to be picking up, hopefully, Evelyn, which is, oh geez, it's been a while since I've played, so I'm rough on names, but they're one of those, like, dream dancers, and she had been basically kidnapped. Gone missing, kidnapped, what you may call it. Also, that has everything and probably nothing to do with the introduction of the freaking character that's shown as Keanu Reeves, known as Johnny Silverhand. Do those two have to do anything with each other? Does Evelyn's disappearance, maybe the people who are behind it, does maybe Johnny know about them? It's very possible. Also, we got a dealer talking to us.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
See a woman here with blue hair? Young, total knockout.
Now, my customers are mostly uglier. Usually of the old male pattern balding variety. If I'd seen a young knockout chick, I'd remember her. Just like you do, probably.
Not for the same reasons.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Heard of him?
Fingers. Sets off a buzzer. Tell you that much.
Know where I can find him.
Not a clue in the world.
Well, thanks for nothing. What do you got in here? It's gonna get hostile if I go in here. No? Alright, we'll go ahead and... Ooh. They're stronger than what I got. So I'll equip it. Oh, I don't know if that was his stuff. That was weird. Ooh, Jig Jig. That doesn't even sound right. It's barely fun to say. I don't know why this guy is showing us hostile up here. Ignacio Vega. Wanted in Night City. Wouldn't be going the right way. I wonder if that shows hostility in any way, or just simply that you can fight them. What the hell? Alrighty then.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who?
take many steps closer. Alright, I can try to act like a tough guy. Use my street kid freaking dialogue.
This way, that way. It's a fucking dance floor.
Alright, we'll go ahead with the street kid to start with.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
That was a lot more simple than I thought. Huh. Hope I didn't miss too much dialogue. Well, sorry guys, that was easier than I thought. Let me just nab my things. That's 1,000 things to read. One of these days I'll do a stream where we just sit down for like a good hour, 2 hours, and I'll just read all of these non-stop. And it'll be fun. But if we keep stopping to read them midstream, all it will be is more dialogue. And more dialogue. Which isn't that bad, but I am hoping for a little bit more of a fight. Oh, so I could have forced my way over here. Interesting.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Freaking, I didn't even enter, but it started a cutscene.
Take it to
Or
court,
at least dialogue.
pussy.
No.
Oh,
I'd
gracious
rather live
creature
here.
and benign!
Don't turn off the lights.
Visiting to
Summer
the elements
means
of
rain.
pure!
I have to sit
for the
in the
world
basement the whole time.
Bloody stain imbrued! If for Fred the king of all we owned, our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like
Whoa, shit.
paradise.
Hey man, you don't even know what you just did. Wait, so are they that messed up? I can occupation joy toy. Health condition dead. Good God. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to just step on you. Like, I did not mean to do that. Genuinely, my bad. I don't think you'll need this. Oh, come on, don't do that. I guess it's gone now. Oh, Cyberpunk, why do you do this? Voodoo Boy's anti-interference netrunner jacket. That's also stronger than what I have at the moment. I'll equip that too. I'm probably gonna look ridiculous, but what do you do? Take the Bolshevik vodka. Ugh.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim! I hate water! Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Alright. I'm surprised that they let me even talk to him. Like the character was expecting to get a lot from him. I guess might as well try. Decent amount of stuff to loot as always. Hey. Vinyl record. Junk. And it is clearly one of Johnny's. We're all puppets. Yeah, it sounds like something melodramatic that he would say. Doesn't look too strong, but it does look fancy. Got an actual working TV over here, but they got a hole in the wall that size. This place is very confusing. It's like a rapture that never went underwater. Wonder what's this way. Force this open. I'm guessing this was that door. Yep. I was worried that was going to alert someone.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Sick, faulty, damaged.
I don't owe you shit!
Pimp.
Oh, but
Social
you do.
status low. Threat level
That
low.
shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
On the mini-map, he's a circle in green. Does that mean I can talk to him? I do wonder. There's still so much I need to learn about this game. Looks like that's Jody. Wait, Judy.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Let's go ahead and use this optional dialogue here at the bottom first.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Let's talk to Judy a little bit more before we talk to the Joy Toys.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Can't blame her. But I think we know who Judy's interested in. An assumption. I'll make that. See if I can... They're not dead, are they? Okay, just sick.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Lots of options here. Can try to bully him, jeez. But I can be cool. And that's why I was upgrading cool a lot. I can't imagine just saying that would work if I have all of these other options. That being said, I don't want to waste the chance to use these other options, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours. How about now?
What the hell?
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Come on, let's go.
Previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually.
I thought that was those two talking that whole time. Right.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Haunted Night City. Reward 10 eddies.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Cigarette did a little something interesting in his hand there.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Ooh, I can immediately just slug him in the face. Let's
Something wrong?
I kind of want to start from the top and work my way down. If none of that works, then yeah, we'll slug him.
What about your logs? Gotta have some kind of record.
Tech like this you don't register. Don't put any names down for it.
Blue hair, doll chip, best brain dance gear ever, though damaged. Was she here?
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
If you look kind of closely when he's talking, on his right cheek, he has scars of what looks like claw marks. Yeah, there you, right there. Yeah, if you see that. I don't know how closely or well you guys can see that. Also, Sir Wintercrest, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see you here. No worries if you're not too active in the stream. I appreciate being here all the same, as always.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
That last sentence. You could have just avoided that last sentence. Wish I could loot him. But I'll loot your room instead. Hopefully it's just not shit to read. An interesting little blade. NDA. Bounce back. Studded dildo. It's pretty straightforward. Keep in mind, we do have this on the censored version. There's probably things that would be on this counter that's kind of blurred out or just not here. I am curious, but I'm also not going to look too closely. Also, it's all in the mind of the beholder, right? It might not be what you think it is. Maybe. Money on the ground? I'll take it. Don't mind me just looting just about everything. Wonder how far Judy got. Oh, that answers
that.
that.
To Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
So I have two different dialogues.
V, get it together.
Yeah, you get it. Damn, calm down. I'll take a look around Jig Street, or let's give the dark net site a shot. Well, I'm down with Judy's idea. I don't know if that means we're not going to try the other suggestion whatsoever.
What's up with you?
I'm thinking. Alright. Let's give the darknet site a shot. You know, that sounds almost more sketchy than Jig.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful.
Oh, that was my plan.
I'll wait in the van.
Easy. Alright. Here's hoping I'm actually wrong so I can do both suggestions, both options. Just kind of want to take a quick peek around. Okay, I've already looked around this area.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip... I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Oh! Oh!
He's a psycho.
Oh! What? Damn. He's done. He's dead. Both of them. What the hell? Was that supposed to happen? That's crazy. Well, we don't mind if I take your stuff. Damn, that was gnarly. Ooh, he's got a mask. An old smiley hard hat. Both of them have, I'm gonna equip the mask. I don't know about that hat. Oh, it's better than what I have, though. I'm gonna look ridiculous. Let's look at my silly ass character. Yep, looks pretty freaking silly. Oh, and I think I still don't have weapons equipped from that last mission. Let's make sure I do. The Kenshin seems to be like my strongest pistol per shot, or I guess DPS wise for now. No attachments or mods, that's okay. Besides that, we have the assault rifle, light machine gun, which both take the same ammo, and then a shotgun. I'll have just the normal assault rifle. Now, I thought for sure I had some kind of... I think that's what I already do have equipped for that gun. Well, that's good at least. Also, looks like we have some stats to level up. Level 9 so far. Honestly surprised. I feel like I should be lower level. I don't know why. So technical ability and intelligence are still our lowest. And that's tied with reflexes. So far, cool has been keeping me good for dialogue. I missed some things with body for not being strong enough, but I want to get my intelligence up next. Oops, there we go. Also, we have a perk point. Let's see if there's a tree I haven't done a perk point for. Okay, technical ability. Let's check them out. Craft rare items. Gain more components when disassembling. Junk items are automatically disassembled. That's pretty cool, actually. That's very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Honestly, it catches my eye quick. I don't know if that's gonna be super useless, but I hope not. It seems like it'd be very useful, actually. Ooh. Excuse me, I don't have a gun out. This would locate the terminal, so I'm guessing the other ones would be asking people. Looks like another freaking terminal. Let's make sure I can actually set the quest. There we go. Was there a quicker button for that? I don't know.
Hey, you looking for some company to... Well, you found it, baby.
Oh, no. In an alley, or...
We go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Yeah, no thanks. Level cap is 50, so it is impossible to completely fill out everything. Really? That kind of sucks. Well, find your playstyle then. I'll probably go more stealth. But we'll see. If there's other things that I like, I can't help it. Kind of like being a jack of all trades, master of none. Alright, so it looks like this whole area counts as people I can talk to. That's very interesting. Well, let's go towards another one of those green circles.
Hey! Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Panadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9. That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Let's take a look. Health booster. That doesn't seem so bad. Long-lasting capacity booster. Increases carrying capacity. Increases max RAM units by 2. Ram Jolt stamina booster. Increases max stamina by 50%. Oxy booster allows you to breathe underwater. All of these seems not terrible. It makes it sound like they're hardcore drugs. These seem kind of helpful. I'll take one health booster, honestly. Maybe that'll come in handy later. I have a lot of random food. Luckily, it's not weighing me down too much.
I know you want me.
I wonder if it's just random ones I talk to.
Chipped you for free? Fuck off!
Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Sounds sketchy, ladies. Alright. Maybe when I actually walk by, it'll be clear. But looks like
I can be anything you want me to be.
I don't know. I think I'm good.
Jess, what's up?
Someone I can actually talk to?
Could have been just a bit more careful.
That's not going to tell me what I want to know. That's not where I want to go. This probably
Got
isn't.
something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Is this another dealer? It is.
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze?
Hey,
Got every color under the sun.
that's too many drugs.
You, got any real meat back there?
You mean from animals? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, sorry. Oh, a little bit of a skip there. We're good.
Okay, sure. How about a quickie?
No. No. I just want to find the information.
Where's your cute little... Slow down. Treat yourself to a little...
No, I must find information. Starting to sprint around because I feel like at this point it's just going to pop up if I get near whoever the hell I'm supposed to talk to. At least I hope.
We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054.
Jeez.
Aren't you cold? I can warm you up.
I doubt it's this way. Oh. Oh, I thought I kind of made like a realization about something, and I was wrong. Not down there. What about this guy? I made a circle yet? I feel like I might have. Gone this way. Gone at the end of here. Kinda stumped on who I'm supposed to talk to for this. They don't make it very obvious. Or they do and I do not see it.
You lost, honey?
Honey, you gotta tell me how you got to be you.
I can be anything you want me to be. Okay, sure. How about a quickie?
Just want for some information, that's all.
Now!
Why are you mad? Oh, son of a bitch. Bit stumped on this one. really don't want to leave it undone. Wait a second. Okay. I was thinking maybe for a second there was a larger area that I was missing about asking around, but it doesn't look like it. It's all in that one area, which isn't even that big, but I am struggling finding where the hell they want me to go. Now when I take a peek at the map, does it show me that grid? Doesn't look like it. I am resilient. Give one more lap around. I'll try to scan some more people.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
What's going on here?
See? Hello?
The fuck? Nothing's ever normal, is it?
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
I want to scan this person. Oh, nope, it does. Sometimes I forget that it already scanned them and I don't look to my right. Thinking maybe if I scan them.
Hello.
I try and I try.
That's it. That's all you gotta say. A bar, then.
Like what I see, baby. But I am busy.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Hello there.
I like your hat.
What do you want, friend?
You're a big dude.
Yes?
Can you talk to me? Huh?
Where is mine?
Don't pester me.
Yeah, interesting.
What do you recommend?
It's always the sex shop, isn't it?
No, I'm just fine. Thanks.
She was not rendered in for a moment. Don't mind what's laying about on the ground and whatnot. I'm guessing this is not that shop. Maybe upstairs? Interesting. Probably not the right place to go. God, do they clean these areas up?
Okay.
What do you want?
Alright. Time to freaking Windows surf. Really quickly it showed what I thought was dialogue.
Don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
But we cannot forget corporations are Night City's largest taxpayer.
My, oh my, look at him, so handsome.
I guess not her. Sex shop. Seems like that's the prostitutes that are around. But clearly that's not the correct answer. Seems like it would be it, maybe. Oh, I mean, that says it right there, so. I don't see an entrance. Oh, come on. With a sign like that and everything. And this is outside of the zone, so it's not in here. It's across the bridge from me. Ah. This is also outside of the zone.
What's this one do? Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something? How can I be of service? Something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Well, it looks like that was it. Or at least, that was one of the, options. So now we have, an XBD dealer that we can talk to. But it still says I can ask around. Interesting. So, that being said, it's probably a lot of these shops you could probably go into and talk to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, buddy. He's having a good time. So I'm guessing it doesn't matter if it's right outside of it. Alright, that opens up the options a little bit more, I guess. Let's go ahead and just head towards the XBD dealer. See if we can find another shop along the way that we can go into. Maybe get more information out of. I can see why they made it more difficult, because when you look around it seems like everything sells something along those lines. Jig Jig it is, right? Did not think I'd be going down this way. Storage. Find the XPD dealer on Jig Jig Street. It's saying down now. Yep, doesn't like it. Whoops. Alright, let's go down to storage. Maybe that's what it meant. That's what it meant indeed. That's this guy.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Cops are like kids. Mommy and Daddy wouldn't let them go off in their lonesome.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Got my cool up pretty high. Let's see what these other options will give me. Or at least what dialogue it'll give us.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Let's see if this cool dialogue will actually help.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Well, what's the point of the dialogue then?
Got anything that might interest me?
Alright. So it looks like that is what I need. Yep. Death's Head Moth. He's got junk, vinyl records, epic upgrade components. Those are expensive, geez. Acid bath, deleted scenes. I wonder. I don't want to say that out loud. Spec, Nekomata. Crafting spec of weapons and shit. An interesting market this guy works in.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Well, I did use a little bit of the optional. Found my guy. Bought what I needed. Not bad. Alright. Let's meet up with Judy back at her van. Get some last dialogue in before we call the stream for the night.
Hop in. Hey, V. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
I didn't press any buttons. I don't know why it was skipping the dialogue right there. Wasn't touching anything. Right. Let's put on this headset then.
Ready when you are.
I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something at least.
This might be a little gnarly. The hell? Alright.
Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric Corp patch on the coveralls.
Interesting.
Ordered recently.
Interesting.
Coffee was cold, like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna slap across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Let's see what this guy looks like, what he does at a distance.
Poor fucker.
Interesting.
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
A dead city lies in
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
following the catastrophic use
Definitely. Ride with me?
during the Militech Arasaka conflict
We'll
of
meet
the
there.
early 2020s.
We'll meet on site. Need to get a few things together first.
Okay. Just not too long, alright?
Naturally. Interesting band. Alright guys, that was a pretty good little session that we got going. Not bad at all. Got lots of dialogue in. Got to meet up with Judy some more. Found out a lot more about what's going on with Evelyn Parker. And we also got to, well, have that interesting little brain dance experience there at the end. If that's what you want to call it. But either way, I think this was a successful stream. Kind of a good way to test out how this is going to work with YouTube and Twitch running at the same time. I think it's going good so far. I've been peeking back and forth and checking everything out, making sure it's looking at least okay on both sides, and so far it looks okay. We'll see how it's going to look later. Hopefully we'll be able to check out this live recording on YouTube later as well. I'm still figuring all that out, but if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube yet, please do, or at least just check it out. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff there. I already have a bunch of videos that are unlisted that I'm going to title, maybe edit, and then repost that are from like a year or two ago. And also I will be posting, the moderator and I will be posting clips that he's created, funny ones, and a bunch of ones from like Jedi Fallen Order and Little Nightmares and Cyberpunk when we finish these games. And we've already finished Fallen Order, so expect that to be edited and put up on YouTube within a matter of not too much time. Now, let's get the bean on the stream before it gets too late, eh? Vera Bean, what's up? Come here. Come on, Poof. Of course, when I look away, I'm looking at the screen and everything's kind of bugging out. But it looks like it's on purpose. Like it's not the... Yeah, it didn't seem like it was the game like actually like glitching. It looked like it was on purpose. Like everything was wigging out in the background, and then it looked like a wave coming toward the main character. That was kind of weird. This stuff always kind of happens when I'm looking away of the stream and I'm just standing here, but the entire screen started to shimmer, and I only looked over and noticed because I heard something interesting. Oh, like I said, this always happens. Let me go ahead and actually pause this, because half the time there's someone trying to call the character, and then you don't have to answer it, they just start talking. It's great. Alright, Vera, come here. Come on. Come here, Poof. Come say hi to your fans. Oh, there she is. Oh, the bean herself. The one and only. The mini bear. Alrighty. Can't end a stream right without the little bean joining along. Alright guys, I appreciate again. Yucatan Dusk, thank you so much. Please please be patient while we post some stuff. It'll take a little bit at first, but we will absolutely be popping off on that way more often, and it's going to be good. I have good feelings about it. It's going to be updated, it's going to be beautiful, and we're going to have a lot of edited funny clips and overall walkthroughs, playthroughs. It's going to be great. As always, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining our first stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Should be great going from here on out. We're going to be doing it from now on. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I plan to see you tomorrow on Wednesday, where we will be streaming at 6 o'clock. And planning on streaming till about this time, till 9. getting a good session in Cyberpunk, because Lord knows this game needs it. Alright guys, I hope you all take care. Peace and bye.